Yo, how's it going, guys? We're back. So yesterday I did a stream on Omegle. Today we're gonna resume with actually playing a little bit of Hogwarts. What I wanted to do. So, alright, perfect. So, oh, pull this up. This. Let's start it. We're gonna resume where we left off, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear my Spotify music. I hope not. I don't think it's registering on the. Let's see, let me pull it up. There, perfect. Awesome. All right, so remember, let me see. Where were we? Off the screen. Okay, so what we're doing last time, let me see. Quests. Let's go to our quests. Live as a student until Professor Fig returns. The girl from. What's your priority? Oh, I need to know Expelliarmus for this. Professor Harry wants to practice attacks by dodging and rolling. She also wants to cast Incendio on a few enemies. Potions class. I think it requires a higher level. I think I'm at least level 4. Requires level 4 as well. Appearances. Spell combination practice 2. Let's do this one. I have no idea where we left off, but we're bottom up is the way I see it. I hope you guys can hear me. I have my microphone positioned in a way that it shouldn't capture background noise. I have a 3D printer making art right now. I don't want you guys to hear that now. So I have it kind of like sideways. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys can probably hear me very well right now, but as I set it down, it's kind of sideways like this, and it has to be facing me so it can at its best. So hopefully, as I tilt my face a little bit like this, up to Lunkin Bretbury. I knew my glasses, but they're broken. I can still see, but I have to squint my eyes. Oh, I've seen that before. Oh, we've been here. Here it is.
Future champion coming through.
Talk to him? Oh, I can't even talk to him right now. Spell practice 2. Walk tower. Should be able to find Lunkin. I mean, yeah, but I interact with him. You already on your. Okay. But if I can't interact with him, it's probably not the time to do it. So, for example, these that are darkened, maybe I shouldn't do them, or maybe I'm not ready. Maybe I haven't learned a specific spell in order to participate there. So let's go to potions classes.
Find enough space to spread out my star charts.
I personally don't like the hat, but it does provide Look at this area of the castle. Dude, that view, man. I'm obsessed with it. Imagine this was a real location. Do you guys know there's actually places in Europe, especially in the Netherlands and places like that, where places like that, those kind of views actually, there's crazy locations like just majestic. Seen pictures on Instagram.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
By the way, I
in
wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think is your favorite Harry Potter movie? I think for me, obviously when it gets good, which is starting like at the Half-Blood Prince or the Order of the Phoenix. Obviously the Deathly Hallows is one of my favorites, but I think maybe like the Order of the Phoenix is one of the top notch. Oh, begin quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld potion.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Probably Mad-Eye Moody's ancestor, the way he's walking. You guys get that joke?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Some juice. I don't know if the speed at which I'm turning the knob matters, but I was trying to stick. Luckily, I got it right.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Pippins?
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this
It
year
says
after the rumors of a
collect the
goblin
Ashen
rebellion.
Wonder eggs, collect dark mongrel fruit.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly? Why do you want? I'd just say you heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
I was almost gonna say, it sounds like he said Geralt,
Wait,
like Geralt de
are you
Rivia from The
related
Witcher.
to Professor Weasley?
I should play that game
She's
too.
my
but
aunt. Keeps too
It's
close an
more-
eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't.
I don't feel
be
like it's a good streaming
everywhere.
game.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already
Fwooper
be
feather?
in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure, man. I can get your feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Ready? Oh. Okay. So, collect feather.
A well-prepared ritual.
Oh, there's the fur. Pick that up. Memorandum. Or in other words, a memo. Date 31st December 1875 from Aurora office. Aurora? Aurora? Aurora office? How do you guys say that? Aurora office? Subject. Borgen and Burks. Borgen and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop back entrance. Given that we know the shop's reputation, we are adding more horrors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new addition. Further instructions to follow. Very well. There's the feather for that guy, right? Yes. Ooh. Low. It's return. That's it, right? I want to listen to. I'm gonna put that song again. Hopefully, you guys can't hear it. That way, I don't get copyright. I heard it on Instagram and I'm obsessed.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
I did.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Very well.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Ooh, and Odorous potion? Odorous potion. I almost chose the wrong one.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and
It's charging.
that's odd. What's happening?
Interact?
Wait, it's not supposed to.
Gonna be done in a second. Oh, that got messed up. Oh, wait. Damn. Oh, is he gonna blame it on me for bringing him the ingredient?
Well done, Gareth.
Bravo.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
He's a Weasley.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Oh, shit.
Accomplice will answer to me as well. The art of potion making is delicate, and as
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
How do you know? Gonna come clean.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes, I have. Professor.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Very wise words from the professor.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Oh, 260 XP from that. Alright, where are we?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Next quest. This one? Daddy has asked me to meet her in a hamlet called Lower Boxfield, just south of Hogwarts. I should meet. Do what you want. I kind of want to play another game as well after I complete. Thinking of doing maybe Jump Fort fighting.
My father said you had tried to find.
Oh, these guys are they're practicing Quidditch, but I mean, kinda using the mallets.
Last week, I performed a leader.
Oh, hold on, this. No. I was gonna say it kind of looks like Hagrid's hut, but it can't be. The surrounding area doesn't even look it.
Travel broadens the mind.
Oh, is that bridge that falls, that crumbles into pieces when remember that bridge where Neville starts getting attacked after tempting a lot of the Death Eaters, and eventually it falls apart. I think that's the one. I can harvest this. Wait a sec. Ooh. Got something. Selected update. Moonstone. Can I check that? I guess that's where it's gonna keep growing from. Same. You guys know that song? Yeah. I used to love bachata one. It's one of the only dances I'm willing to learn. So, or express. Just something different. Kind of like almost like flamenco. Tango. Like they're very like exemptuous dances. Good rhythms. Like a notification here. What is this? Oh, definitely just. Because my TV is not lagging. Sorry, guys.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Is this the haunted forest?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Well, something I found, I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Glad to hear it. Could be dangerous. Oh,
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had
Oh,
heard
shit.
they were seen in Hogsmeade.
I just acted like I
together.
didn't know what was
All the
going
more
on, then
reason
I
they must be stopped.
throw out some.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
That is nice.
Dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Was that this lady? Are you the one yelling at Natty? Very face. Very face lady. Oh no, that's that Natty? Or was that Natty over there? I guess I can't head back to the castle. What is this? Is this gonna be a upcoming quest that I can maybe?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon.
Slytherin.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Underwater adventures. Fun diving into healing. If this is the same lake in Harry the Goblet of Fire, and I'm pretty sure it is the same lake, where there's those different sea creatures, I don't know if it's such a good idea. But we take risks.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that
1.7%
night.
of dropped frames.
If you could dive
CPU,
down and
oh,
retrieve
CPU
it,
usage is high for
I
some.
may be able to bring my father some peace.
Right now it shows 27%. I think yesterday when I was streaming, I looked at my performance. It was only like 7%. I have to think about this. Oh wait, Grace Pitch family, a treasure family, Adam's vanished. If you could dive down to fit, it may be able to bring father soon. I have to think about this. Should I know who you're?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that
Slytherin,
don't
so you can
yet know
expect
the
her to
name
go smug.
certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Handheld model.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to
You
us.
should just use
It
Reparo.
would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you
Like what?
found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have
furlong?
my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do
What is a
hope you
furlong in
find the
units of
astrolabe.
distance?
It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh shit. He's already thinking of agreeing to do it.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stupefy! Alright, let's kick their asses.
The hunt begins.
Yeah. Yeah, don't. It's been a second since I dueled.
There'll be more of that.
Shit. How did I block it?
Protego!
Oh, there it is. Using Protego. Ah, turn around. Oh, it's because I'm locked in, that's why. Other guy. Oh,
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'll watch the light. Then there's another one coming down. The collection section of Field Gun has been updated to a new enemy type. You also may valuable insight of enemies such as their weaknesses and certain.
Oh, I'm gonna... We can hold them
Ooh.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this.
He's gonna target me. R2. That's why I can use my my ancient map. But we ran out of
What's
enemies.
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with the strength.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research how interesting. Whisper.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book
Your
when we were
wife?
students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin's work? How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth. No, he was the first one, but
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know,
Oh,
and
shit.
I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
wait, if Merlin was like the
These
first wizard or the
vine-covered
father,
pillars,
wizards,
dozens
how
of them all around
did
the
Hogwarts
area.
already exist?
I've taken to
previously?
calling them the Trials of Merlin.
I guess
I
I
believe
heard
he
the story different.
created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
It's a bit tedious.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
A dragonfly.
Ooh. Did you see that? The vines
disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Just ancient magic. Solve the Merlin trial. So there's 1, 2, 3. But see, they're not equidistant from the center here. This one's actually closer to that one. Can I climb on top? See. What if I use
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Incendio?
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Dude, why is the lag? Oh, it didn't turn off even. Oh, yeah.
Curious.
Dude, that
Pyres are
lag.
back where they started.
My computer's not having a good day today. I have to be. It's actually short range. Rich. Oh! It came back up. Oh.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Lit at the same time? Okay.
Incendio!
So 1, 2. But there it is. Challenge unlocked. Oh wow. Merlin's beard, how beautiful.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
What are those called, guys?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trial of Merlin. Quest complete. I'm level 8 now. New quest of 8. It needs.
A portrait in our common room wants to
Hopefully that
talk
wasn't
to
too
you.
loud for you guys.
It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Oh, she kind of looks like what's her face? Ginny. Kind of sounds like Ginny. Oh, wait, there should be a box. Gotta go check. Even if I go this way. Good box. Get another one.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Keep an eye out. Has that been before? Or are you?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Best. Oh, it's locked.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I think I can fast travel. Over there. Oh, Jet. Can I beat it? What do I get out of this? Take that, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! 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 I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Wait. Did I take them out or they just run away? Oh. Were those spiders? Hey guys, just to let you know, I just got some spiders over there, so welcome. Oh, hear that? Excuse me, sir. I should not be walking through.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
You get defeated pretty fast.
Shame you're so foul.
The goblin.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be
Ooh, we're gonna have to fight them all. Do it.
Should have killed that traitor Arn when it just comes.
Each.
Protect.
Really taking any damage, guys. Fuck. That's right, my dudes.
I will make you.
Bruh. Oh shit! Oh, he took me out fast. Alright, start from last point. I didn't even take that much damage. That was just from that one dodge. Damn. I bit off more than I can chew here. Do it.
How many of you are there?
Guess I'm better off dodging.
Oh, that was meant for me. You won't stop me.
That guy's the one I gotta worry about.
Not go well for you.
Let me this way.
Oh,
Why don't you
shit.
come up here and fight
That's what I'm
me?
saying. Oh shit.
Not quite.
Woo! Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Hold on.
I know.
I won't say.
Oh! Heal! Heal! Heal again! Heal again! Oh shit! Fuck! 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 Oh! 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 Heal again! Heal again! Heal again. I know I can heal! I know I can heal! I know I can heal! Woo! Damn, dude!
I've been fighting since
They turn into
before
like these freaking monsters when they do that shit. Oh, you guys are fucked now. As soon as I can use my magic.
Easily
Woo! There it is.
Not quite.
Ooh! Got him. Oh! Oh shit! Come here. I wanna hit you with this one. Oh! Where are you? Oh, I need life. Come on, bro. Oh! Where'd I fall?
You have survived this, my young
Over here. Left. Left. Anvil. Do assist. Oh! Oh, that's a spiral! We can unlock that too. Right. Maybe. I need to get him out of that spot.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Look here, let's attack him with this. That's right, I can use Accio. Alright.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Oh. Totally missed.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Nope. I could have missed on that. Oh.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I think I saw something in the... Only it was daytime. Here. Here. I think this has something.
Incendio.
Dude, that. Yeah? Lagging a lot. Actually, this wasn't happening before. If it keeps up, I might. Oh, okay, so these definitely have something to do with it. But the spell that I'm...
Incendio!
Not Incendio like the last one. Arm's lost cards appear to be locked behind a gate, and getting them won't all the gold. Am I supposed to get around this? Whatever these are. Aside from Incendio, is there any? I mean, I can try them, but I don't know which other spell is gonna do anything. The other one using Incendio was kind of not obvious, but it wasn't hard to figure out because you had, you know, embers at the top. So, you know, set them on fire, activated something. Made sense. But here we have this. This looks like maybe there should be something out of those 4 holes, and I don't know which spell I can use to get any. Maybe I can put the lanterns that are right there. That's my only real idea. If that were true, they would have come towards me.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Oh, the lag, bro. Good. Only 1% of... Oh, but the high CPU. That's the problem. It's the high CPU. You guys can't see what I'm looking at, but I don't know why he's doing it. It's almost like my computer has its days, because most of the time it never has that problem. Right. Well, this glowing box maybe has something to do with the glowing box. Move it so that we can get stuff in the back.
Incendio!
Hopefully it has nothing to do with the box. I think it's only highlighted because it was capable of being moved. That's kind of like the game telling you, like, hey, you can move me. you know, I'm interacting. Maybe it has something to do with something in here.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Oh, so they took the carts, but they just go back on their own. Pretty cool. Oh, maybe these things. All right, see, look, let's.
Accio.
Am I holding one? Y'all stay together. See if I get them close enough. Can I move him? Oh. That solves one problem. Treasure repair. Is there more? There has to be more of those balls. I just found those by coincidence. The other ones. Maybe in there? Some. Look. Okay, if there's this here, the balls have to be nearby. Maybe in. Oh, I saw them. Over here. Accio.
Accio.
They all follow. Oh, okay, okay. I can leave it pressed. There it is. Very nice. Is there another one? I know there's one outside. Another one over here. I know there's one. This one. Now the balls have to be somewhere nearby. Now this is tricky. Hello? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. No, no. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Where are those balls? Any of you guys know? Maybe they are. Oh. Okay, let's use Incendio. Maybe they're inside this box.
Incendio. Accio.
Maybe by lifting it and dropping it.
Levioso.
Can you destroy it? Tricky because the other balls were just nearby. Every single time. Here. I have to think of areas I haven't actually affected. But look, I went in there, I went over there. There's this area. I don't. But even if I do visit an area, the balls will just glow around them. This is already cut. Might have missed something because I identified them. I found the balls up there, but I didn't check inside. Other. You know, where are they? Maybe they are around here, taking a little corner hide. Have to just I have to look online. Last ones are. I don't like to spend too much time. Because it's not like trying to figure out the puzzle. I would never cheat to figure out the puzzle. I already know what to do. Now it's just like, where are the last one? Hidden or somewhere. So for the sake of speeding up time. Are Merlin trials are puzzles, so there's okay. Get up real fast. Big rules. I don't want to. There's a bunch of Merlin trials. Dude, this game has 95 different Merlin trials. I don't even know which one this is. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find the hint. So many to go through.
Accio.
I'll try to find it a little later. Yeah, I'll just look it up. I'll pause right now. I'll go to the gym a little bit. I'll just pause the game here. I'll just look it up when I come back. I'll solve. Good game. Did it twice. I was like, why didn't it update the time? Leave it prep. Good game. Good enough for now. I'll get back to that when so I'll just get back online a little later, guys. So probably just close that so I could. I'll just get on online. Have a good one, guys.